Hello my fellow donuts and welcome back to Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Dual Destinies. Let's continue! Leave it to you to think of something like calling Orla Mr. Wright. Well, she's the only one who knows all the answers after all. I just talked to Pearls and she said Orla seems to be feeling fine. Now we have to try and figure out how Mr. Rhymes manipulated Orla. Which I already know how, because, you know, he was a boyfriend of that girl who trained Orla before, and, well, yeah, he has recordings about this. If we put Mr. Rhymes and Orla together, maybe we can get some kind of clue. And I can't forget about that strange set of prints of Rhymeses either. Yep, me too. I really appreciate your trying to save both an Orla and me. I had no idea Marlon hated Orla like that. I feel like I've been shocked by a torpedo ray. That's a strange comparison, but whatever. Of course, he would hate the killer whale that murdered his girlfriend right in front of him. Oh, Miss the Plume. You've been watching the trial? Actually, in the beginning of this case, I thought that she would, be a bad person. Embarrassing. Oh yes, I came to make a declaration of war. A declaration of war? And no matter what the results of today's trial, I will report the truth in my new book. Even if that truth goes against what I wrote in the Killer Whale. I don't know what the truth is, not even about what happened a year ago. Dr. Crab, Azura died right in front of my eyes, in the middle of the pirate show. She suddenly fell from the orca's back and began to thrash around in pain. The orca was singing a song, and then started headbutting Azura over and over. Finally, the orca took Azura in her mouth and brought her to the side of the pool. Just before she died, Azura was holding her chest in obvious pain. She was holding her chest? Wait a minute. Could it be? Could it be what? I don't think Orla was to blame for the incident a year ago either. What? I think the cause of Miss de Plume's death might have been her heart condition. Oh, right. I haven't think about this. Heart condition? What heart? I never heard anything about it. Miss Summers had a prescription with Hickfield Clinic for a heart condition. The orca didn't kill her. So, it means she had a heart attack or something? Okay. I think it's possible her heart condition did. What? Azura had a heart condition too? I guess she hid it from everybody, just like I did. So that means the orca was innocent a year ago too. Yeah. It's just a theory, but I think the orca had butted Azura to check on her. And then did the lifesaver trick to rescue her. So there was no need to put the orca down after all. So you really did intend to put Orla down? No. Jack and I were against such a thing from the start. You said you were going to euthanize the orca. Yeah, I've been wondering about that. Dr. Crab, above this capsule. It's not a poison, but a sleeping drug, right? That's right. Even if Orla attacks someone, or even if the Center for Dangerous Animal Control demands she be put down, I never had any intention of killing her. I would use sleeping pills to make it look like she was dead, and then set her free. That's why I purchased so many sleeping capsules. Oh, that's why. Well, I don't know if it's a good thing. I mean, yeah, I love animals, and even if they hurt people, I still don't, I don't know. I'm against euthanizing. But setting it free, is it the best way to do it? It's still dangerous, I never considered the possibility that that poor woman's death was illness. She seems pretty disturbed to be wrong. I simply want to know the truth. That is why I will tell you who my client is. The day I witnessed the owner's death, I was there at the request of the animal keeper, Marlon Rhymes. That is correct. That day, my client called me to ask me to investigate the orca pool. He must have wanted you to witness what Orla was going to do. Definitely. Why did you decide to tell us this? My desire to protect my client was standing in the way of the truth. I couldn't allow that. I will be watching to see how this all unfolds. Good luck to you, blue and yellow duo. Kinda like this name. Well, that was quite a bombshell she just dropped. And so casually, too. That woman really is a free spirit. Yeah, I guess you may say that. Do you remember what you said yesterday, Mr. Lawyer? That you would expose any secret if it would help save Sasha. I remember. It's my duty as a lawyer. Well, I just wanted you to know that I don't blame you for exposing the aquarium's secret. It may put me in hot water, but if it helps save the orca, let me clue you in another secret. Focus on the orca song. The orca song, huh? What could he hinting at? Oh, Mr. Wright, looks like it's time. Alright, let's go back in. You've got it, boss. We're gonna go in there and save Sasha and Orla together. Okay, let's do it. I'm ready. Kinda. Oh, right, are we gonna... Okay. We're gonna ask Orla herself. The court will now reconvene. Is the witness Aura Shipley, commonly known as Orla, ready? Like she will answer. Well, the orca is present, but I highly doubt she understands what's going on. Aww, she's still cute. Just as adorable as yesterday. I distinctly remember you being afraid of her on several occasions. Now then, Mr. Wright, how do you propose to cross-examine the witness? I intend to have the young lady there with Orla help me. Hello, everyone. That young lady. Didn't I meet her once before, a long time ago? I guess you did. Yes, that's Pearl Faye, my old friend. I so miss Faye family. I'm gonna cry. Well, didn't she grow up to be a lovely young lady? She did. I think he is jealous. I have no interest in this chit-chat with the cross-examination. Mr. Wright, this is all your fault. Why are you dawdling? What? It was all you. How is this my fault? The court will now hear the testimony of Aura Shipley. So is it Aura or Orla? Damn it. It's so hard for my tongue to pronounce this. Yeah, great testimony, isn't it? How am I supposed to work with this? Uh-huh. Great. Mr. Wright. Yes, Your Honor? Do you seriously intend to cross-examine this orca? It's a little bit too late to, you know, for this question, I guess. Well, she is a key witness for the defense, after all, sir. Every time you come to my courtroom, you open my eyes to a new way of thinking. You must appreciate it. It appears this will be another time of those times. Another one of those times. Yeah. Yes. He's given me the go-ahead. I'd now like to put the witness and Mr. Rhymes together to see how he manipulated the orca. Like he will tell you or show you. Hopefully Orla will have some kind of reaction. Arrgh! Fine by me, but not will happen, I tell ya. Mr. Rhymes was right. Nothing happened. I guess I shouldn't have expected it to be easy. How did he manipulate her? Right, Dono. I hope you realize that if you can't prove how Rhymes manipulated the orca with this cross-exam... Oh, your defendant will be declared guilty immediately. Yes, I realize that. This is my last chance. I have to figure out how Rhymes commanded Orla to do her tricks. Please begin your cross-examination, Mr. Wright. How am I supposed to do this? Are we gonna press? Well, I'm gonna do this just to see what will happen.
Hold it!
This is already funny. Miss Shipley, I'm afraid wait is... I pronounced it right? It's not going to get us anywhere. This is your plan of action? Wow, that was creepy. You are incapable of interpreting Orca's speech. This entire exercise is folly.
Objection!
You leave the interpretation of Orla's heart to me. Alright, girl. What you gotta say? Let me hear it. Aww, adorable. Oh, Orla, you're so cute. Right, Dono. Surely you don't intend to continue this farce, are you? I do. Miss Shipley, please continue with your testimony. Are you serious? I think we should just present her that record on the phone it was? No? Yeah. No? I think this... Well, I'm gonna save the game just in case. Because I'm not sure. Doesn't matter where exactly I present it, right?
Objection!
I was right. Sasha told me an interesting story about Miss Summers. Azura used to send her boyfriend videos of herself teaching the orca tricks. I used to help Azura take the videos on her TV phone. Most likely Mr. Rhymes, I'm sorry. Always mixing them. Still has these videos on of Miss Summers. Miss Faye, would I ask you for your help? Of course, Mr. Nick. What is it? You are using Mr. Rhymes's TV phone, correct? I'd like you to examine it for me. Please look for videos of Azura Summers issuing whistle commands to Orla. Videos? I'm not too sure how to do that, but I'll give it a try. My apologies to Marlon. Right, Dono. What are you up to? You'll see in a moment if Pearls can find those videos for me. Mr. Nick, I found them. I found some videos like you described. You did? Thank you, Miss Faye. Just as I suspected. How did Marlon Rhymes get Orla to do those tricks? I will now show you. With Mr. Rhymes' cell phone. His cell phone? Are you implying he used an app? Miss Faye, see if you can issue Orla a command. Me? Can I do such a thing? You might be able to if you play a video with a whistle signal in it. If there is a video of the lifesaver trick, please play that. Before you do though, please put the practice dummy into the pool. Practice dummy? Alright. In it goes. There, it sank to the bottom. Now I play a video. Oh, it was Pearls. Orla is diving down, heading straight for the dummy. Hehe, what a smart girl you are, Orla. Lifesaver trick was a complete success, Mr. Nick. Thank you, Miss Faye. You are a big help. Now I have proof. Unbelievable. You actually pulled it off. That was the lifesaver trick we saw yesterday. Is Miss Faye an orca trainer now? No, Your Honor. I'll explain after we try one trick. Now let's see if we can command Orla to do the singing trick. Miss Faye, if there is a video of the singing trick, please play that. Certainly. Let's see. Is it this video? I never actually thought that animals like this can be cute. Oh my! Isn't she wonderful? That was the Swashbuckler Spectacular song. Oh, Pearlie's so cute too. I love her reaction. They are a cute couple. Ho ho! What a lovely singing voice. It wasn't bad. He liked that. He liked that. He almost admitted that. By the way, how did Miss Faye give the orca those commands? Marlon Rhymes has something on his phone that his girlfriend Azura Summers sent him. They are videos of Miss Summers issuing commands to Orca with with the whistle. They have Orla listen to the sounds of the signals. Anyway, anyone at all could command Orla. Oh my, anyone at all? Well, you just saw that. Yes, I believe so, Your Honor. All they would have to do is play those videos. Mr. Wright, please submit those videos as evidence. I'm getting at the sneaking suspicion the judge just wants to try it out for himself. Yeah, he probably does. Miss Faye? Could you send those videos to the TV phone here? Alright, certainly. Got them. Alright, I'll try playing one. This is so cute. So this was a training session a year ago, huh? But if to be honest, it sounded way too different from what we heard now. But it's so cute. But wait a minute. There's something about that song that bothers me. If the orca can be commanded using videos on the cell phone, then that means that Marlon Rhymes could have manipulated the creature. Arrgh. That's what he said. Mr. Rhymes, you can't talk your way out of it now.
Silence!
Damn it, can't even speak. I have to commend you. That was a very good proof. I concede Marlon Rhymes could have manipulated the orca. But isn't it true that the defendant could have done it as well? All she would have to do is use the whistle she knows how to use so well. And she wouldn't have had to use those videos. Surely you admit it's a possibility. She could have easily had Norma de Plume witness the singing and the lifesaver trick. So he's trying to argue it was equally possible for Sasha and it was for Rhymes, is he? But is that true? Let me think about that for a minute. That's right. Those weren't just simple cries. It was singing. As I approached the pool, the killer whale suddenly started singing. It kept headbutting while it sang the swashbuckler spectacular song. The culprit made sure Miss de Plume heard the song and saw the lifesaver trick. But wasn't it told earlier that orca can't do two tricks simultaneously? Could Sasha have shown these two tricks to witness? I think she couldn't, but let's save the game. No, I don't think Miss Buckler could have created the same conditions as the culprit. You challenge me to a battle? I hope your sword is sharpened. Let me see those sword skills of yours. Don't you worry, my sword is drawn and ready. My sword is evidence that the true tricks couldn't have been shown at the same time.
Take that!
It's this, right? Because it was said right on the whistle. Orla performs one trick per signal. She can't do two at a time. Miss de Plume said in her testimony that she witnessed these two tricks at the same time. However, that fact is inconsistent with how Orla performs tricks. How Orla performs tricks? What are you talking about? Orla can't perform two tricks at once. She performs only one trick per whistle signal. That's how she's been trained. In other words, it would be just like with a dog. If you tell him to both sit and shake, he won't do them at the same time. Am I understanding it correctly? Yes, that's the idea, Your Honor. I wonder if the judge has a dog. Okay. What's so funny again? What a farce. So are you saying that the witness somehow managed to produce an impossible scenario? Oh, stop doing this. This is disgusting. Arr, if the creature's own trainer couldn't do it, how could I? Yes, it's a mystery, isn't it? Pretty much. Boss, you don't have to agree so cheerfully. The defense is claiming that Marlon Rhymes manipulated the orca. But if you cannot explain fully how this was done, your argument doesn't hold water. If you can't straighten out your own theory, would you like me to straighten you out? You can try. No, thank you. So Orla can do two tricks at a time, but Mr. Plume saw her do it. This logical inconsistency means there is a flaw somewhere. Was Mr. Plume lying? Or is it not true that Orla can't do tricks at a time? But Mr. Plume had no reason to lie about such a thing. If it really is impossible for Orla to perform two tricks at once, then maybe either the lifesaver trick or the singing trick was faked? Faked? Yes, maybe Orla only performed one of the tricks, but it was made to look like she performed two.
Silence!
Maybe? How do you expect to conduct a sword battle with conjecture? Sounds like I'd better present some evidence here and fast. Do I have any? Although I am concerned about your profuse sweating, Mr. Wright, allow me to ask you. Which of the two was faked, the lifesaver trick or the singing trick? I think the song was faked. I don't know. I mean, the singing could have been tricked, you know, because faked. Yeah, faked. Because, you know, someone could have played the record of it, right? But then again, lifesaver trick could have been kind of faked, because maybe when Orla saw the body, she just tried herself to save that person. But I can't call it faking, because, you know, how the culprit could know that Orla will save a person. I don't have a lot of life left, so let's save the game first. There's an option that they both were faked, you know? I still think it's a song. The defense wishes to argue that the singing trick was faked. Oops. And on what grounds do you base your assertion that the singing trick was faked? Aha!
Take that!
No? No? I don't know, because, you know, there was said, it can apparently also be used to broadcast inside the aquarium. Through this, they could, you know, broadcast the video. What is this? By the way, is Olga singing here? I don't remember. I have to see it. Well, here she is, but is she gonna sing there? Pew, 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 pew. Dude.
We be pirates, we love to sail the sea.
I have no idea. Wait, what? Oh, this is so cute. I didn't do it, right? Can I just stop speaking? I know that yeah, I failed. Shut up. Yeah. Songs were different. It must be the phone. I knew it from the beginning. No? You must be kidding me. Oh, what am I waiting for? If we are done. Yeah. I don't want to save right now because it would have been the end for myself. And I have like only one save for this case. I don't want to go through it, you know, all over again.
Take that!
What? Really? Okay. This is the recording of a recent Swashbuckler Spectacular. In this recording, Orla sings the same song she sang for Miss Fay earlier. But Mr. Plume said the song is different from the one sang a year ago. The song is different. Let's listen to the song in the video from a year ago sent to this cell phone. Yes, it sounds quite different from the song Orla sang for Miss Fay earlier. And yet, this is the same video Miss Fay used to issue the command to Orla to sing. I haven't Mr. Plume listened to the song recorded in the cell phone video. The true culprit made Mr. Plume think Orla was singing the song from a year ago. Only Marlon Rhymes, the owner of the cell phone videos, could have done this.
Silence!
But Mr. Plume said she heard the orca singing right in front of her. How do you claim he made her think that? How was the song recording played? I intend to explain that too, of course. What? The answer lies somewhere in the Orca Pool Visitors corridor. Marlon Rhymes played the song recording by using this. This?
Take that!
Okay. Miss Plume heard the song while she was in the Orca Pool Visitors corridor. There is a speaker in that corridor, so that visitors can hear the orca sounds. You claim the song was played from that speaker? How? Through the walkie-talkie. Here's how Rhymes played the song over the speaker to the visitors' corridor.
Take that!
I've done it! We've done it! Right? We've done it! Mr. Rhymes could broadcast the song in the video to the speaker by using the walkie-talkie. And he could get Orla to do a trick by letting her hear Miss Summer's whistle signal too. He played the singing through the speaker and he made Orla to do the lifesaver trick. All of this was the doing of the true culprit, Marlon Rhymes. Yeah, you heard that. This is what you did, isn't it, Mr. Rhymes? Yeah, you didn't like that. You did it! Now we can say both Sasha and Orla. Just leave it to Captain Wright's swashbuckling lawyers to win any case. I don't remember agreeing to that name. Yeah, that's not cool, it's too long. So it actually was possible for Mr. Rhymes to manipulate the orca. I'm stunned. I see we will need to hear more from this witness. Mr. Rhymes, the time has come for you to tell the court the truth. Who said that? You? Stop it. No. So I used the walkie-talkie, you say? Arr. Sorry, but you're dead wrong, me bucko. It'd be impossible, says I. What do you mean, impossible? I shall sing you a little shanty dish. Shanty? This ain't your scurvy theory. Hark ya well. Now, damn it, I can't read this. Again? Is he gonna rap in through this? The Destiny of Phoenix Wright. Yeah, he's ready. Oh god. What kind of testimony is this? There we go again with that flip-flop music. Broken? Full of flimsy excuses. Bilge sucking? That was uncalled for. You probably broke it on purpose after the fact. That be untrue, little Lessie. Although I can prove when it really was. Lucky be it for me, yellers be the ones who have to proving to do. After everything we've uncovered, he still won't admit it. Somehow I have to prove that he still could have done it. Let's try to do so. Yo, walkie-talkie be broke for real, and Mr. Lawyer's freestyle got no appeal. What?
Hold it!
Mr. Rhymes, are you sure it was your walkie-talkie that was broken? Of course I'd be sure, although it doesn't have my name written on it or anything. But you can't prove it be not me walkie-talkie now, can ya? I can try. You know, I have proved even more crazy things. I'll never save Sasha this way. I have to figure out how he got a command to Orla. If Rhymes couldn't get a command to the Orca, your theory crumbles. Everything you have done will all go up in smoke. I be not on the prosecution side, neither mind ya. The defendant be innocent, says I. But either way, me walkie-talkie was broken, and that be the truth. Broke before the plume on the scene, broke before Wright could ever dream.
Hold it!
Do you have some way of proving that statement?
Silence!
The burden of proof is on you. What? No? If you can't do that, then we can end this cross-examination right now. It's... what? That's not how all deeds are done in the courtroom. I don't know, well I guess in Phoenix Wright games it does. What? That's something new? You joke. Oh, fuck you. Oh, he makes me so mad. We gotta come up with our own freestyle boss. While I do the job, you can practice. Let's get him back with evidence instead, shall we? No singing. Guess Phoenix is bad at this, I guess? Witness, please continue your testimony about the walkie-talkie. Aren't we done with it? Alleged goof during cleaning time, but bilge second lawyer spitting lies.
Hold it!
You made a big blunder. What happened? After I helped Sasha with the cleaning, I dropped it by accident and broke it. You wish to see it? I still have it with me. Doesn't it indeed appear to be broken? It does indeed. With me walkie-talkie broken, there'd be no way I could have done what you said. I couldn't have given the orca any commands. Oh, your walkie-talkie broke. Isn't that just so convenient? Mr. Rhymes, I think you broke it on purpose. Miss Lawyer, none of your false accusations, if you please. I broke it on purpose? Where be your proof? I don't have any proof. Could just, keep the silence. If his walkie-talkie was broken, it throws a monkey wrench into my whole theory. When he let Pearls borrow his cell phone so occasionally yesterday. Well, you know what? You know what I have? You know what I have? There. Shipley's walkie-talkie hasn't been found. Even if his walkie-talkie was broken, he could have used the Shipley's walkie-talkie. Right? When he let Pearls borrow his cell phone so occasionally yesterday, he must have already been confident I wouldn't be able to prove anything. Har har. You'll never get me to agree that foxed orca be innocent. If something be not done about her, she'll get Sasha one day too. The orca killed the captain. It weren't me. So you indeed intend to continue to claim the defendant is innocent, do you? But I won't stand for that. Now then, Wright Dono, what's your next move? Your Honor, I would like to examine that walkie-talkie, if you don't mind. Certainly. Here you are. Let's see if there's any way to tell when the walkie-talkie was broken. He gave Orla that command, that it couldn't have been broken at the time. Are there any records inside there kept? Okay, I will get it. Are those teeth? Hey, you're right. A bite this big? I wonder if it was Orla. Oh, so this is the walkie-talkie of Shipley. Wait, a walkie-talkie with tooth marks? Didn't we hear a story like that just yesterday? It was the walkie-talkie Azura used right until her death. In the middle of the show, the orca brought Azura up to the surface in her mouth. She left tooth marks in Azura's walkie-talkie. Captain said he always kept that walkie-talkie with him, so he'd never forget. Oh, okay. Ram said this walkie-talkie was his, but could it be? Not odd about it, don't you agree? Time to get up. Get it up. Give it up, I mean. Mr. Lawyer. Forget the orca. Just save Sasha, says I. I can't do that. Now that I'm finally a lawyer again. How could I hold my head up if I made my client so miserable? A stubborn one you be. That orca you done listen to me, Kay? Kill the captain. You so what?
Hold it!
So, when do I present this? There could have been some other way besides the walkie-talkie to issue the command.
Silence!
Yes, the orca could have received a signal from the defendant's whistle. Is this the point you're trying to concede?
Objection!
No. No, that's not what I'm saying. Some other way besides the whistle. Oh, stop it. I tell you, it be all the orcas doing. You don't belay all this bilge. I shall tease ya with some rap. Oh, please don't. I believe you have already been doing that. We tried pressing him, but it didn't change anything. Oh, I don't know about that. His statements might not have changed, but the meaning of one of them may have. Really? Cut something? Well, yeah, we examined that walkie-talkie and we know who it belonged to, but I don't know where exactly I have to present and what exactly do I have to present. And that one statement just might be the breakthrough we need. Maybe here? No? I think it must be here. Let's save the game. What am I supposed to present here though? This? Because it says Shipley's walkie-talkie hasn't been found. Or this?
Objection!
Nope. It's actually faster for me to just reload the game than to listen to them because I can't even skip what they say.
Objection!
Then I have no idea where and what I'm supposed to present. Maybe to the first statement? No? Or this third one?
Objection!
No, I don't know. Yes. I don't know. on! You're not helping me, game. Wait, no!
Objection!
I'm lost. I'm totally lost. I don't know what to present. Even though I know the answer, but I just don't know wait, no, the wrong one. But I don't know where and what I'm supposed to present. I'm totally lost.
Objection!
I think I already presented it. Why it's not skippable? I could skip it a few times ago. It must be this statement, but I don't know. I tried to present like everything, didn't I? Come on, there's even a picture of it. There are signs of those, you know, teeth. But didn't I already present it? I did. I don't understand. It must be this. Oh, wait a second. Maybe I actually was given up a little too early. Maybe they wanted me to continue presenting it. Maybe. I could have been, you know, too stupid.
Objection!
You must be kidding me! It's this. It's just there, right in the picture. Shut up. I know that I'm right. The first statement? Let's try it. But I don't know.
Objection!
You bitch! How can you be so blind? No? I don't know, in some way maybe. I don't, it's just I don't know what to do. I think I already tried it, like million of times, right? Did I?
Objection!
I did.
Objection!
Oh, fuck you, game. Seriously, this is bullshit. This is bullshit. Really? What? Fuck you. The walkie-talkie that the witness brought with him to the courtroom today may have been stolen from the victim, Mr. Jack Shipley. I'm sorry for that, guys. Really sorry. Our aquarium may look like a band of pirates, but thievery? Are. According to the defendant's statement, Mr. Shipley talked to her on the walkie-talkie before his death. However, no walkie-talkie was found near the victim's body. Methinks the police just didn't look hard enough. Besides, the captain's walkie-talkie wasn't broken. Be that not right? So his walkie-talkie has naught to do with mine. I'm not so sure that's true. The victim fell to his death. It's quite possible with his walkie-talkie broke in the fall. You stole the walkie-talkie after the victim's death, didn't you, Mr. Rhymes?
Silence!
I will not allow this such leading questions, right, Dono? You claim the walkie-talkie belonged to the victim. Show me your evidence. Certainly. I plan on doing just that. Please look at these tooth marks here on the walkie-talkie. Tooth marks? Oh yes, I see them. The victim's walkie-talkie was a keepsake that used to belong to Azura Summers, who died a year ago. These tooth marks were left by Orla when she carried Miss Summers in her mouth. This is Mr. Shipley's walkie-talkie, and Mr. Rhymes's walkie-talkie is still unaccounted for, which means he could have used it to command the orc after all. And that's not all, Your Honor. The only one who could have taken the victim's walkie-talkie is the culprit himself. They got you. The fact that Marlon Rhymes had the victim's walkie-talkie is proof that he murdered Jack Shipley. Wow, Judge looks strangely serious. Sink me. Have we done it? Oh, please tell me. Not so fast, Mr. Lawyer. Damn it. What? You still won't admit it? This walkie-talkie be mine, says I. Then how do you explain the tooth marks on it? I've had many the run-in with that orca myself, She bit me more than once, and me walkie-talkie too. Evidence of our fights are carved here into my body. My goodness, I can clearly see the tooth marks scars on your skin. What? Are those really scars from being bitten by Orla? Not this again. Can't let him run this show. I have to find a way to prove the walkie-talkie belonged to the victim. And you can't forget about fingerprints. I always keep my walkie-talkie clean and polished. This man had everything worked out before he even took the stand. But I won't give up. There has to be a way. Mr. Wright, I found something interesting. The tooth marks on the walkie-talkie. Notice anything funny about them? They look just the same as in the picture in the book. Just like the same. Come on. They are like placed at the right spots. This is impossible, you know? Something is different about them compared to the other tooth marks we've seen. Huh. What do you mean? Is this the different orca? The only other ones I remember are the ones on the practice dummy. It's just a tiny difference. It might not even mean anything. Right now we need to consider every possibility we can, no matter how small. I can figure out what's different about the bite marks. Maybe I can somehow prove Rams's walkie-talkie actually belonged to the victim. Thank Phoenix. You can turn everything around right here and now. Thinking process. Time to review the facts we have so far. With the intent of killing Orla, Rhymes drained the show stage full. But Rhymes failed to kill Orla and instead he tried to pin Shipley's murder on Orla. In order to manipulate Orla, Rhymes must have used a cell phone and a walkie-talkie. But the walkie-talkie Rhymes has is broken. I think it's the victim's walkie-talkie, the one he kept as a memento of Azura Summers. I have to find a way to prove that it is indeed the victim's walkie-talkie. Which piece of evidence left on the walkie-talkie could prove it belongs to the victim? Tooth marks? We have two pieces of evidence with tooth marks, the walkie-talkie and the dummy. What's striking about these two pieces of evidence? They are different. When I look closely, I see two different bite marks patterns. Two variations, huh? Was there a trick of Orla's that has two different variations as well? Song. A year ago, the orca's song and teeth marks were different from what they are now. So, what does this mean? Is this another animal? What could be the cause of this two it's behind the fact that the orca's tooth and the song were different a year ago? New teeth grew in. Was a different... Is it? I'm starting to think there are two different orcas. The one a year ago and Orla now. And if the orca a year ago wasn't Orla, it means the bite marks on the walkie-talkie isn't Orla's, like Rhymes said it was. Now I can finally prove the walkie-talkie belongs to the victim. I'm so smart. Just like a 5 years old. Mr. Rhymes, you appear to be lost in thought there. Just imagine him sit there and, yeah, process it. Is everything alright? I just realized something astonishing, Your Honor. Your face is what's astonishing, right, Dono? Oh, I mean, I'm so handsome, right? Your rudeness is what's astonishing, Prosecutor Blackwell. You should have said that, you know? And what is this astonishing thing you realized? Until just now, I thought the orca at the ship-shaped aquarium a year ago and Orla were the same orca. However, two inconsistencies led me to a new fact. And that fact is that there might be two Aura shipless. What? Two different orcas? But that's impossible. Apparently, it's not that impossible. Explain yourself. What is the basis for this preposterous claim? The orca's show song a year ago and the one now are different. I believe it's because the orca a year ago was a different orca. Two different orcas, two different songs. It explains the show song contradiction. What be this bilge water talk? I don't understand. I'm talking about the truth. Truth that will finally catch you out of your lies. You claim that the truth marks on the walkie-talkie were Orla's. That's not true. The two different bite marks patterns on the walkie-talkie and on the dummy proves this. What? Two different patterns, you say?
Silence!
Well, I will concede there is a possibility that two different orcas exist. Bite mark patterns alone are not proof enough. I want more conclusive evidence. About the song? So he wants to see evidence other than the bite marks patterns, does he? The orca a year ago and Orla have different songs and different teeth. Don't I have two videos on hand that can be used to compare those differences? I will now submit two videos with which I have? I mean, I probably have, but not in one place. The one must be on the TV phone.
Take that!
No? Ah, and the other one here? No? Right?
Take that!
Please compare these two videos, one from a year ago and one recent. As discussed, the two orcas are singing two different songs. Please also pay special attention to the appearance of two orcas' teeth. How exactly do you claim their teeth are different? Let's look for shots in the two videos where orca's teeth are shown. This is Orla in the recent video of the Swashbuckler Spectacular Pirate Show. As you can see, she has all of her teeth. What a healthy smile she has. I'm a bit envious. She's cute. Next, let's take a look at the TV phone video from a year ago. Huh. The tooth is broken. Oh, I believe this smile looks a little different from the one we saw a moment ago. As you can see, the orca from a year ago has one tooth that's broken off. Yeah, that breaks his heart, I guess. If the teeth are different then... Yes, if the teeth are different, they of course leave different bite marks mark patterns. On the practice dummy, you can see Orla's uniform pattern with all teeth intact. And on the walkie-talkie, you can see that one tooth is missing from the pattern. Oh, I see it. Just like the smile on the orca in the last year's video. The tooth marks on the walkie-talkie here were not made by the orca we know as Orma. They were made a year ago by a different orca. 2 different orcas? I can't believe it. The statement that the tooth marks on the walkie-talkie were from Orla was a lie. The truth is, this walkie-talkie was stolen from the victim, Jack Shipley. And the only person who could have stolen it is the true culprit, Marlon Rhymes. Bitch. No, you got it all wrong. Oh, come on, eh? You can't just continue. It'd be all... What? I couldn't... Whatever. What's going on? Is his breakdown? I guess. Here we go. Oh, wow. Well, this is one of the most silent breakdowns I have seen. What do you mean by that? Well, it would appear we should hear more from the defendant about Ora Shipley. Sasha Buckler. Yes, Captain Judge. Is what Mr. Wright claims true? Are there 2 different orcas? Secret that ship-shaped aquarium was hiding was about Orla, wasn't it? Dr. Crab told me to focus on the orca's song. He hinted it would be a clue. Phoenix is right. The one we call Orla is the second Ora Shipley. There actually used to be 2 orcas at the ship-shaped aquarium. I used to call the first Ora Shipley just Ora for short. Ora and Orla are sisters. The captain rescued them both when they got beached on the shore. But Orla was in a bad shape and the ship's doctor had to look after her for a long time. Both orcas loved the captain, so we decided to keep them at the ship-shaped aquarium. What did you say anything about there? Didn't you say anything about there being 2 orcas? Well, because after the accident a year ago, Ora was put down. What? Ora is dead? Yeah. Center for Dangerous Animal Control demanded it. Apparently the captain and the ship's doctor begged them. We put the first one down, so please leave the second one alone, they said. Anyway, after the accident a year ago, the captain told us he was gonna put Orla in the pirate show as Ora Shipley. He asked us to keep quiet about Ora's death until the time was right. A surprising and complex tale. Did all ship-shape aquarium employees know about this? No, just a select few of us. Mr. Rhymes, did you know about it? I definitely didn't know about it. Of course not. How would I? Tell me, Mr. Rhymes, did you plan on killing Orla from the start? Yeah. I planned to do it during the cleaning, so I drained the pool. I figured if I didn't do something about that beast, Sasha's life was in danger. Sasha trusted that orca, just as much as Azura did. I wanted to protect her. couldn't help Azura, so I felt like protecting Sasha was the least I could do. My duty. I built up my strength so I'd be ready to kill the orca. I even fought with sharks. The captain realized my plan and tried to save the orca. And that is why you killed Jack Shipley. Now the report from the crime lab finally makes sense. Report from the crime lab? In court yesterday, you will recall I showed a photo of the victim lying on his back. According to the lab, the bruise on the victim's right wrist was Rhymes's handprint. His handprint? I didn't know how it fit in with the case until I heard Rhymes's story from just now. But now we can imagine the reason for it being there. Rhymes must have made the handprint when he fought with the victim over the orca. You knew about that and you didn't tell anything. Go fuck yourself. Handprint made during the struggle? I don't care what happened to me anymore. I deserve the death penalty. I'm the one that killed the captain. Please give Sasha her not guilty verdict. Of course you will. No one asks you. Huh. You accept your defeat. Well, I see. Let me be your guide to hell. Get on with the verdict, your boldness. Seems this unprecedented trial that began with an orca as the defendant has finally come to a close. Sasha is saved. Orla is going to be so happy. Sasha's not guilty verdict is coming. Why do I still have this strange nagging feeling? I kinda do too, because there's no music. Rhymes's handprints on the victim's right wrist. Was it really the result of a deadly struggle over the orca? I can't shake the feeling that handprint has some other hidden meaning. Is this trial going to end without revealing the whole truth? Very well. This court finds the defendant Sasha Buckler is going to stop them.
Hold it!
Why are you doing this? Really? Come on, Phoenix. Your Honor, please hold off on that verdict. Mr. Wright, what is the meaning of this? I would like to further explore this new evidence the prosecution just submitted. What complaint could you have? You are about to get your not guilty verdict. I see no need to further prolong this trial, Mr. Wright. Your Honor, we still don't know the entire truth of this case. This unnatural handprint Mr. Rhymes left on the victim's right wrist. I don't think it was the result of fight between the two men. Not the result of fight? Then what do you suggest it was? Maybe he was trying to hold his arm when he was, about to fall. Maybe he tried to get him out of there, but I guess he couldn't. Boss, what are you doing? Do you remember that evidence we found at the show stage? Evidence? What evidence? That mysterious mark might be the key to understanding the whole case. Your Honor, the defense would like to submit evidence that will expose the truth of this case. A mysterious piece of evidence that pairs with Mr. Rhymes' unnatural handprints. Let me save the game, but I think I know what this says. It's the only piece of evidence we haven't actually presented yet. There it is.
Take that!
Arlen Rhymes left behind a very unusual set of fingerprints at the show stage. In what way were they unusual? They were right hand prints on the left side of the ledger. Leather. Was it? Damn it, stop it. Letter. Yeah. If one were to grasp the letter in the same way as the prince, it would look like this. Looks like a letter is being grasped from above. Exactly, Your Honor. The handprint on the victim's right wrist shows it was held with a powerful grasp. Marlon Rhymes grasped the show stage letter in an unnatural pose. If he was grasping the victim's wrist in this position, gripping the victim's wrist, then he must have been... It means Mr. Rhymes was actually... That's right. If we couple the unnatural handprint with the mysterious fingerprints, we see that Marlon Rhymes was trying to save the victim's life. What? But that can't be. It's impossible. Why don't we ask Mr. Rhymes himself? Yeah, Mr. Rhymes, we want to hear the truth directly from you. Gotta hand it to ya, Mr. Lawyer. You got skills. Why? Why did you have to figure it out? Doesn't matter what happened to me anymore. I'm ready to die. So is that what the defense is claiming? True? The captain, he found out I drained the show stage pool. He rushed to the side of the pool, frantic to put some water in for the orca. And then he slipped. So his death was actually accidental. No, Marlon, you'll fall too. Wow. Forgive me, Marlon. I didn't realize what deep pain you were in. But please don't blame Orla. It's nobody's fault. Not Orla's. And not yours. Hey! Oh my god. So, Jack Shipley's death was accidental. Why didn't you tell us that you didn't kill the victim? Because I have no right to live anymore. I'm ready to get the death penalty. The captain died because of me. And then, on top of it all, I used his body to frame Orla. I was gonna kill Orla and she wasn't even to blame. She didn't do anything wrong. The only thing I can do now is pay for it all with my life. I can't do anything. I couldn't save the captain. I couldn't avenge Azura's death. Mr. Rhymes, you have the wrong idea about Miss Summer's death. Not even the first Aura Shipley was responsible for her dying. Aura, of her own accord, was trying to save Miss Summer's death. What? What are you talking about? Azura Summers suffered from a heart condition, but she didn't tell anyone and she performed in the pirate show anyway. She had a heart attack and died before anyone could save her. I'm sure she didn't think Aura attacked her. There's nothing to avenge. No way. A heart condition? She never said a word about it. Maybe she didn't want you to worry about her. So I wanted to get revenge all this time. For nothing? So neither case with murder. Not a year ago, not this time either. Your responsibility in this matter is great, but I believe you can be rehabilitated. Marlon, you better come back to Shipshape Aquarium when you're done, you hear? Orla and I and everybody will be waiting for you. Still have a lot to offer, Mr. Rhymes. Live your life and never give up, for the sake of those who are gone as well. I promise to make up for what I've done, even if it takes me my whole life. Mr. Wright, Sasha. Thank you. Are we gonna see the not guilty verdict? Finally? Well, I have seen countless trials, but never one that ended like this. I don't know. Pretty much, at least in older games of Phoenix Wright, everything turned around pretty interesting every time. I don't know how, Mr. Wright, but you always seem to manage to turn things around. Yep, he does. I think all this excitement has taken a few years off of my life. Is that praise or diss? Now then, this court finds the defendant Sasha Buckler not guilty. Yes, we did it! She stands like it was her job. Tuh. Court is now adjourned. Finally! That was a long trial. Very, very long. Congratulations on your win. Thank you for all your help today, Pearls. Hehe, all I did was have fun with Orla. Oh, she's so cute. And Orla, of course. Orla, I'm back. Oh, I missed you, girl. Oh, I'm so happy for you and Orla, Sasha. Everything turned out great. Phoenix, Athena, I really want to thank you from the bottom of my heart. Orla and I are both really grateful. I will now act out my gratitude with a little performance. Miss Orca Lover, don't you think you'd better take care of your health first? Alright, fine. I promise. No more shows until I'm better. I don't want anybody to worry about me after all. That's so cute that he's worried about her. Good, I'm glad that's settled. Hey buddy, Mr. Lawyer. You just had to blab every single one of the aquarium's secrets, didn't you? I'm sorry, Dr. Crab. Nah, that's alright. I'm glad. It was kind of hard to tell. Yeah, by his face, it's hard to tell. Although thanks to you, they now know we are using the illegal torpedo system. But I think we'll be able to wiggle out of serious repercussions somehow. That writer lady is advocating for us, saying the law itself is to blame. She said she's going to look into getting the law changed. Wow, go Mr. Plume. She sure is a powerhouse. Powerhouse? Okay. There's one thing you didn't figure out, by the way. Keep this to yourself, will you? We don't want it getting out publicly. Remember that appointment I had written down in my calendar? Oh, you mean meet the captain at the Orca Pool at 7 a.m.? That note meant the Orca Pool of the Supermarine Aquarium, not Ship Shapes. What? Why were you supposed to meet there? Jack and I. We visited the Supermarine Aquarium once a month. Any idea why? To get dolphin therapy. I think I know why! Aura is alive! She's there, right? He used that sleeping pill to make her look like she died for that animal control center. Dangerous animal control center. And they then moved her, right? Right? Please, let it be like this. Remember I told you. Jack and I were against putting the Orca down from the start. What? You mean? We just pretended to put the first Aura shipment down. The Supermarine Aquarium is harboring her for us. Ah, that's so nice to know. Oh, so that talk about large amounts of money you were paying them. Once a month, the owner and the vet disappear from this aquarium, and I came to find out that each time a large amount of money was being paid out. We were paying for Aura's care. You wouldn't believe how much fish orcas eat. Now that it has been proven she was innocent all along, I think we can bring her back soon. Until then, keep it under your hat, okay? Huh? What was he telling you about? Oh, nothing much. What? Athena doesn't know? That's not cool. Wait a second, she was right there with us, wasn't she? How didn't she hear it? By the way, Orla wants you to give her a little celebratory prize. Oh, so cute. Orla specially requested that you give it to her, Phoenix. Alright, fine. Let's see, what can I give? Fish? This is the only thing I can give her? Orla, it's coming a day late. But congratulations on your verdict. Oh, so cute. This is the cutest thing I've seen. Oh my! Aren't you lucky? Yeah, I want to be in his place. That's Orla's best trick, the thank you kiss trick. Wow, I didn't even know that existed. Oh, Orla, I want to be next. Me too. Can I be there, please? The next one? No? Okay. Until the curtain fell on my first trial in years. I'm looking forward to the comeback of Sasha and Orla's Swashbuckler Spectacular. After all, I made a comeback of my own as a lawyer. A few months later, huh? Okay. It's been a while since I visited Shipshape Aquarium. Now that Sasha has recovered from her illness, she's performing today. I don't think this is kind of illness you can be fully covered from, actually. There's still some time before the show starts. I think I'll wander about a bit. What? We're not done yet? Hi, Phoenix. Hope you enjoyed the show today. The orcas are excited and ready to go. They both are performing? Oh, I'm sure I'll enjoy. Wait a minute. Did you say orcas? As in plural? Yep, let me show you. What? 2 Orlas? Don't tell me. Yep, you caught it right. Aura Shipley the First has returned to Shipshape Aquarium. We bet the 3 pirate sisters are... we be... not bad. We be out to stop evil Scaladak League led by Red Stash and the giant octopus. Well, I don't want to get in the way of their rehearsal. Guess I'd better go. Well, if it isn't Blue Boy, did you come for my book signing? Oh, Mr. Bloom, there's a book signing? Yes, my new book is just out. It's called Shipshape Aquarium, Don't Pull the Plug. The book signing will be held here in this room. After all, the vet owes me a favor. Yes, she got them to approve the use of the torpedo. I'm grateful. Why does she keep coming to my lab to bother me every single day? I bet she's in love. The next work will be entitled Sniper, the Penguin Leaves the Nest. I don't think he will ever will. Stop this cacophony. Why am I surrounded by carping females? Gee, Dr. Crab gets all the ladies. I guess I leave him to it. Oops, it's almost time for the show. Are we gonna see it? Where have you been, Daddy? Polly and Athena already went in. While we were waiting, I bought some souvenirs to take back to the village. Sorry to keep you waiting. Kept you waiting, huh? I bet they'll love your souvenirs back home, girls. By the way, I hear certain someone is going to be in today's show. Huh? Who's that? Certain someone? I wonder who it could be. Oh, it's almost time. The show is just about to start. Alright, let's go to the show stage then. Who will it be? Oh! I think it's Marlon, right? I saved you all the seats, Miss Wright. Thank you. Oh, I can't believe I get to see the show again. I'm so happy I want to dive in the pool. You'd better not. I think they would call security. You're welcome in the pool anytime, Athena, but Red Stash is the best swimmer of all. Huh? Who have you got playing Red Stash's role? Sasha? Aura and Orla are ready to go. Hey, I know that voice. Yep. You mean now it. What? Marlon is back and he's playing the role of Red Stash. I knew it. Oh, damn it. Sorry for the sound. It be the new Swashbuckler Spectacular. Hope you enjoy it, me buckos.
And so, our pirates set sail for bluer seas under a sunnier sky. As for me, I set foot into the world of law once more as a full-time lawyer.
So, nostalgic sweater has unlocked. What is this? To wear your outfit, choose costumes from the extras and DLC screen. Cool! Where did you just save it? I mean, I didn't choose the... Okay, can I actually select the the next episode we haven't played. I mean, the third one. Yeah, it seems I can. Okay. Well, I must say that I really enjoyed this DLC case. By the way, I can actually see how the costume looks like. Costumes? I didn't pay for any costumes you can buy because I felt like it was stupid. Oh, I knew it was this one. Yeah, but he still looks older. Like, it's his usual face, but with his young outfit. Whatever. Yeah, I really enjoyed this case. It was, I don't know, especially at the end of the case, it looked like something you could see in older games. So, yeah. Thank you for watching, guys. In the next part, we are going to start the new chapter, the third one. And have a great day, and I will see you in the next part. Bye.